have you been on dates with any guys off social media?
Yeah, for sure. Kind of like, you know what's crazy? When I'm honest, I never had a real date where actually someone asked me out and was like, "I'm pick you up at 8. Be ready," and we just go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I always had this weird little, we see each other at the club, we go and grab food, but not actually date.
Yeah, not like as formal.
Yeah, it's not as like, oh, I'm gonna take you ice skating or I'm gonna do something, you know? It's more like just to hang out type of thing where you end up in a car just talking, or you see each other at the club, or like do stuff at home but not actually going out.
Yeah, because you're almost like seeing like, do you guys even vibe yet before you're like going on a fancy date?
Kind of, yeah. I'm not a fancy date girl. I'm not like the kind of catch girl, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need fancy dates, but I really enjoy when something is very personal. Like, if I tell the person I'm like super into animals or whatever, then I want the person to realize, oh, she's super into animals. Let's just go to, I don't know, a wildlife park or something. You know? Like, that's cool. I think that's like...
That's cool, because then it also like references, it shows that they're putting thought.
Right.
They care about you being happy and enjoying.
It's like, listen what the girl likes, kind of, and then just do it. It doesn't have to be fancy, or you don't have to spend a lot of money. It's just, you know, just listen what she says, kind of, in the beginning, and then it's like, oh,
I actually do that on purpose. I like purposely say things that I like, because right now I'm really into golf, just because it's meditative and you don't have to like fully work out that much. So I already work out enough. But it's great because then sometimes I'll just sprinkle it in that, oh yeah, I'm going to a golf lesson, or I'm doing this, or I like golf. Yeah. So then they can ask me on a date to do golf.
See, I would be like, yeah, top golf, we go right now, you know? But this is what I expect. Like, this is why we talk to people. It's like to tell them what we like, and then to hope that they realize what you keep telling them. But sometimes it's like girls say something and men are just like, whatever.
Right? But that's the thing too, guys. If the girl's not giving any suggestions on what she likes and she's not throwing anything out there, what you can do is talk about an activity that you enjoyed, and then see how she feels about it. If she's like, if you said, I would love to go axe throwing, and then she was like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Or if she was into it, then you know, like, okay, maybe I can invite her to go axe throwing.
Or something.
So you're like teasing it to get her to talk about something you can do together on a date.
That's good. That's actually good, because then you know, when you would tell me what you like, it's like, oh, I'm more into this direction, more like the super extreme one, or if I'm more like shy, chill. Or like, you know, like that's good. I would appreciate that a lot if someone would tell me what they like.
Give ideas.
Yes.
That's also what I love, like when a guy just suggests things to go do. I hate when a guy asks me out on a date, but then to ask me what I want to do, and like tells me, where should we go? What do you want to do? And I'm like, you ask me out. Like now I have to think of what we should.
See, this is what I totally need. I totally need the manly part.
Yeah.
Like I need the man to be a man and to be like, be ready, and we're gonna do that and that. You know what I mean? Because I'm like,
exactly.
What? Okay. But not this type of course, they should still ask you what you like.
Exactly. But that's where they can ask you, like, in the friendly way, like, oh, would you be interested in this? But also, and then be like, okay, I'm picking you up. Yeah. Let's do this, wear something warm if it's outside. Like, just taking control then. And that's why guys get scared to, like, take control, because they're like, well, I don't want to make you do something you don't want to, but that's where you can, like, suggest things.
Absolutely.
And then take control.
Take the leader role. Take the leader. I really, like, this is something that actually turns me on. If someone is just like, we're going to do that.
Oh, it's so attractive.
Right? It's so attractive. Guys, like, I can't even, like, being super, I call it always manly because it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
like,
a masculine.
Right?
Yeah,
it's very masculine because I want that. I want my man to be the leader, kind of, even in small things. Yeah. Because I'm more like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to eat. It's like, how do I feel? And I want someone who's just like, we're going to do that, babe.
Do this.
And then I'm like, you can call me babe.
Okay. I know. I feel like there's even been a time, actually recently, this guy, I don't know how to salsa dance, but he was like, I'm going to pick you up. We'll go salsa dancing, blah, blah, blah. And I honestly, it was like, I'm actually nervous. I don't know how to do it. But I was like, I'm down just because he took initiative. Like, I was like, the way he said it was sexy that I'm like, I don't want to disappoint. Now I kind of want to go.
I would be like, oh, baby, take me salsa dancing for sure. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's, no, this whole back and forth of what do you want to do? No, what do you want to do?
Oh, yeah,
That turns me off.
Yeah, it's like
no,
you just
massive
killed
turn
the
off.
mission.
Yes, because you can just go somewhere, just go to the first place, kind of. Just the guy could be like, we're gonna go to golf, right?
Yeah.
And then you figure it out from there on, and then you will be just like, see how it goes, and then you will be just, oh, should we go grab a drink? Should we go? You know, but like the start. Oh, I know it's so important. It's so important.